Guys, are able to see my screen, online people? Okay, thank you. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. So my name is Ashok. I have around like more than 10 plus years of experience in Salesforce, guys. I'm working with the Salesforce, Salesforce.com directly last 5.5 years. Recently, I moved to one of the reputed MNC as a technical architect. Okay, that is my background. So my complete experience is Salesforce, guys. Whatever we are already working right in the product side, I'm working with that product side actually. So as a fresher, I joined as a Salesforce around like more than 5.5 years. I'm working with Salesforce. Again, come back and again go back to Salesforce in the other teams. Then again come back to other one of the product based another company, but it's a confidential. So that is my background. Okay, I'm working with 360 degrees, guys. So in the Salesforce point of view, there is a lot of clouds are there. So I'm working with all the 360 areas, guys. Why? Because I'm not working with project level. So working with product side, core side. Okay, so that's the reason I have good knowledge on that. And also, apart from that, my career, around like more than what about that? 8 years of teaching experience. Okay, so last past 8 years, I'm working with. Previously, I'm working with the physics professor. After that, I'm moving to this. So around like more than 8 years. Okay, only Salesforce teaching experience, guys. Okay, so and yeah, that is my background. Apart from that, why in the Salesforce? Come to the Salesforce, guys. So in the Salesforce point of view, why we need to learn Salesforce? What are the opportunities these people are provided? And once we are moving to Salesforce, what about our career? For example, if you are choosing the .NET or if you choosing some other, for example, 2007 at the time, mainframes is very good, right? Now, where is mainframes? So, like for example, at that time, some people are learning something. For example, 5 years before or 7 years before, .NET is very, very good, right? Now, it's very, very less opportunities. So, if you are choosing the Salesforce, so what about our career? For example, our career is 15 years as a developer, for example. So, can I again move to other technologies or is it good? So, we will discuss these all those things. So, first of all, what is Salesforce? Why we need to Salesforce? What is the career opportunity? Once I am choosing the Salesforce, so can I move in my entire career? Again, I need to choose other technology or is it good for my entire career? And what is the career opportunities, guys? So compare with the other technologies, what about the salaries and everything? And also every technology, guys, there is a myth. What is that? Technology not within the boundaries. Please try to understand. For example, not only Naresh IT or not only wherever you go, we are prescribed. This is the set of what about that concepts, right? So technology, there is no limit. Please try to understand. There is no limit for technology. Understand? But within that, what we need to learn. That's what we need to understand. For example, simple guys. For example, 1 to 100, total 100. For example, Java. Java is a ocean. .NET is a ocean. Every technology is a ocean, guys. Why? Because technology not stop in the specific position, guys. Understand? If it is improving day by day, then only as per market standards, everybody choosing the technology, everybody using the technology, right? So not only Salesforce, every technology is a ocean, but within that ocean, what we need to learn, that's what we need to understand here. Okay, for example, out of 100%, I am telling, for example, 10%. That is the only possibility, right? So in that 10%, I will give you the guidance how to do the next 90%. Whenever that requirement is coming or that type of issues are coming, how to do that type of knowledge I will provide that. So one more thing, guys, we are the, please try to understand, not only Naresh IT, not only here, we are the first human beings. Everything will be not possible to store in your brain. We need shortcuts. We need, what is that? Skill. What is meant by skill? For example, in the real time, whenever those people are giving one scenario, okay, that scenario, our technical people describe, okay, this scenario only 10 hours. If you are starting that scenario from scratch, it will be taking 80 hours, guys. Nobody writing the code, what is that? End to end. So, okay, I am very good in the technology. I need to start from scratch. I need to end it. So, in that case, you are not fit for the real time. So that type of knowledge we need to, if you know the knowledge, then only you need to get the shortcuts. Understand? So first learn what we need to learn. Once we learn how that, whatever you need to learn, that will be suitable for real time. Okay. So these are the things we will discuss later. So come to Salesforce, guys. So why we need to choose the Salesforce? Before that, what is the existing systems? Now, why the people are choosing the Salesforce? So every technology, there is simple thing, guys. Any technology, we need to develop the applications, right? Why application? Why application? So any techno, what is that? If you want to learn anything, you need to start from zero. Not like, for example, our, what is that? Any concept is like 1 to 100. So everybody starting with, for example, 30 and ending with 40. We don't know what is going on before 30, what is going on after 40. Why? Because our syllabus is, we are learning only 30 to 40. That's the reason the IT industry, one of the survey, out of 100%, 90% of the people, still in my company, guys, in the pool, around like in the Salesforce practice, more than 200 people are in the bench. Why? Because those people not fit for the project. Those people just learning. But whenever any client is coming, we are conduct the interview, client interview, these people are not fit. So in that case, again go back to home. So everybody learning the technology, but these people are not fit for the real time. Not only Salesforce, any technology. So wherever you go, wherever you want to learn, first learn the concept from zero. Where to start, ending is not possible. To be honest, entire 100% I know very less, 30% or 40%. But I know how to do that. Whenever you are given the requirement, or you know that concept, that skill you need to learn, guys. Ending is not possible. Okay, but starting, where to start? So what I want to learn, that's what you need to understand first. Don't see the syllabus. Okay, this is, it is not academic, guys. Everybody, we are already habituated. Okay, this is the classroom. For example, in the academics, okay, this is the syllabus. If you want to learn it, we are getting the exam, we are writing the answer, we are passing it. But here we are not writing exams. Please try to understand. Don't compare with the academics and don't compare with the IT industry. Understand? It is not question and answer. It is not, we are not writing any exams. We are applying our brain. We are applying our brain. But here you need some logical skills. If you know the logical skills, it is very, not only Salesforce. It is very easy. If you don't know the logical skills and you don't know the roots, it is very tough. These are the two things depending on if you are understand these two things. Where to start? From zero to you need to start, and you can apply your common sense, guys. You don't want to like rocket science here. Okay, just for your common sense, we are apply the common sense. It's very easy. Okay, so any technology, guys, if you go to any technology, our motto is to build the applications. Okay, why applications? There is a human issue. What is that? Problems. There is a, for example, you need to calculate something. So in the human interaction, it is taking lot of time. There is no efficient result. In that case, that is the problem, right? Based on the problem, we are designing one application. So application, the root cause is human problems. That's it. The business issue may be, for example, diagnosis, or if you are to go to D-Mart, if you go to shopping mall, in the shopping mall, billing issue, right? So if the billing issue, if you are calculating manually, it is taking a lot of time. In that case, that is the problem. That problem we need to provide the solution through the app, right? So this is the real time and IT industry connection between these two things, guys. Very simple. See, I am telling that very simple words. I'm not using like servers, like architecture, blah blah blah. Why? Because we need. So that is just show, guys. Why? Because if I explain that in the very high level words, we are. I told you we are just need what it is there. You need to understand the concept. We don't require like big words, blah blah blah. Understand what is the problem? What is the solution? So we need to discuss in the general way. So every application, the root cause is what is that? The business problem or anything. There is a problem is there. Now we need to provide the solution. So that solution is there through in the IT industry through applications. That application may be any technology. Different people introducing different technologies, right? So every application, guys. So our motto is to build the applications. Why you need to build the application? To resolve the business problems, any business, right? So now we are in the IT side, we need to build the application. So any application, first generalize the concept. Don't go to directly jump to the Salesforce. Any application, if you go to Flipkart, if you go to Amazon or any application, for example, why Flipkart, guys? Why Flipkart? So previously, if you want to purchase, you need to go to respective showroom and purchase it. It is waste of time, right? So that's the reason now you need to do the shopping through online in your home. So it is resolve our what is that? Some problems. So in this application, any for example, if you are doing this application, same kind of application you need to do. So in this application, as a technical guy, as a IT industry point of view, as a technical guy, what we need to do here, what we need to implement here. Any application, see guys, just use common sense. This is the application. Within the application, what is that? So much of content is coming. The images, blah 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 is coming. Right? So, as a customer, for example, Ashok is a person. Ashok, what about that? Purchasing some, what is that, a refrigerator or whatever it may be. I'm going to Flipkart side. I saw this content. I don't require what is going on, what is the code behind that as a customer. I don't require, but I want to interact any application through this. What is that? Page. Simple word is page. Or technical word is user interface, UI. Right? Every customer, that means Ashok is a customer, you is a customer in the Facebook. Everybody using it. Who are using, that guy is a customer. So every customer talk to, interact to the application through pages. Right? In the technical word called UI. So in the back end, how the people are getting the data, how the people are writing the data, how the people are doing the which technology, which storage space, we don't require. Customer point of view, don't require. That guy just open the application and to do something, that's it. So the every application customer point of view, what is the starting step? UI, user interface, user interface. So this is the first step, guys. Any application as per customer point of view. This is the direction. Customer point of view, that guy interact to any application, UI, right? But in the UI backend, that means whenever you are load this, some content is coming. How this content is coming? Who will pull this content? As a customer, I don't require, right? So customer point of view, the everybody in, for example, this Apple Watch, the screen, I am interact through screen. In the back end, what is going on, I don't know. So if you see any application, you are able to see only screens. That is the customer interaction. Customer don't require what is going on in the back end. Okay. Now come to in the other direction. What is the other direction? This one. This direction. Okay. In this direction, we are the, for example, developers. For example, these developers, what is that? For example, in this case, if this content is coming means just use common sense. This content already stored somewhere, right? This images, for example, if you want to watch the movie without internet or with internet, if you want to watch the movie in the Amazon Prime, right? So Amazon Prime people must be launched that video in the Amazon website. That means those people storing that content in their website. For example, without internet, if you want to watch the movie, what we will do? You need to copy paste the copy the content, the respective movie in your laptop, then you can watch it. That means without content you can't see the movie, right? So here as per our comments, this content is displayed means these people storing this data somewhere. This is the data somewhere, that is called storage space. Forget about the technical words as of now. This is the storage space. Storage space, right? In the storage space, first the Flipkart people storing all the data, and what is that? Storing here. Now this data you can pull to what is that? Whenever you are open the page, whatever images on that required, what is the content is required in the Facebook or whatever maybe. So you can pull this data from here to here. Then only customer able to see this data. So that means who pull this? For that purpose, we need one guy. That guy is your code. That is called your logic. You need to write some logic. So this is the primary step for any technology, not only Salesforce. You need to learn these three things. If you want to learn these three things, the technology is over. Understand? If you want, if you go to Java, if you go to .NET, if you go to Salesforce or wherever you go, first whatever you want to learn, first you need to understand. Don't go to like directly, what is the content you need to explain, please explain me. No, don't require guys. What do you want? First, any technology, you need to learn these three things. If you learn these three things, the technology is over. Understand what is that? How to create the, what is that? Storage space, how to store the data, how to create the pages, how to pass the data to from storage space to UI. For example, what is that? Author application. Whenever you are enter some data, you can submit it. For example, SBI, for example, Kirks, you are applying some job, you are enter your data and submit it. That means in that case, here you are enter the data, and the data will be passing to storing into storage space. So transfer the data from storage space to UI to storage space. So if you know this cycle, the technology is over. So this is the traditional approach, guys. So traditional approach means everybody following the same rule. Wherever you go, all the people following the same rule. What is that? Resume it is a 3 layers. Everybody 3 layers must be knowing that. One is how to build the UI, how to build the storage space, how to write the logic. Clear? So different Java people using different technology for UI, storage space, different storage space, logic, Java code. .NET people, ASP.NET, storage different, blah blah blah. In the Node.js, those people are MongoDB, blah 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 blah. Salesforce different. Now we are in Salesforce. What do you want to learn in the Salesforce? Clear as of now? Any questions? Any questions, guys? Anybody? That's what I told you, right? Who is that? Caucasian something. That's the reason I am telling you, if you don't know like minimum IT background, I am explain from scratch, zero. I'm not directly jump to, okay, this is Salesforce, go to this, go to this, go to this, output is coming. Not like that, guys. Okay. If you don't know anything, okay, you need to pick for Salesforce. Like that, I need to explain. Okay. So yeah, I will ask you in the last Amrita, okay? Then we'll discuss. Okay, first I will tell you what is going on. Okay, yeah. So clear, right? Here in the Salesforce point of view, also you need to learn these three things. Okay, but our role is, for example, maximum developers, right? Some people are like testing, leave it, but Salesforce point of view, developers. Okay, so any technical guy, that guy needs to know, for example, every point there is head and tail, right? So the main lack of so many people, there is no knowledge of the business side as well. For example, see guys, if you go to doctor, okay, you need to tell the problem, then only that guy will be giving the problem. What is that? Treatment. For example, same developers also, first you need to understand the pain of the business. What is your problem? Then you need to give the solution. Without understanding the problem, how you are providing the solution? That is the current problem of the IT industry. Every developer know how to write a code, but every developer don't know which problem giving the accurate solution. Why? Because first of all, you can understand the business, then only you need to provide the solution. If you don't know the business, how you will provide the solution? So that's the reason you need to learn both the head and tail. That means in the business side, what is their business? Now, in the what is that? Development side, how to provide the solution. You need to think in the both in parallel. Then only your career will be grow. Understand that? So what is the problem? Based on the problem, you can implement your solution. Not based on solution, don't create the problem. Understand? We'll discuss. Okay. I will tell you for Suri. Okay. So in this content, guys, 3 days demo, what we need to cover, what are the modules here, everything I will tell you. Okay. How I am providing the material and everything I will tell you. Please wait some time. Okay. Why? Because everything within the 5 minutes is not possible. If you need some space, I will tell you. So you can understand, right? So if you forget about the Salesforce, if you want to develop any application, you must learn these 3 things in the .NET or Java or Salesforce or whatever it may be. So previously means there is a one era like 19 actually Salesforce come to here in India 2020. What is that? 2000. Now 2023, yeah, 2003 something, not 3 guys, 2013, 14 guys, not 13, 14 also, 15 something, 2015. At that time also nobody don't know Salesforce actually, okay, but still also so many people don't know Salesforce. Whenever I'm saying that, hey, I'm the Salesforce developer, means that guy say that you are in the what is sales guy, like that. Sales means it is still guys in my company, some of the other things also, I'm the Salesforce architect. Salesforce architect, why architect? You are a sales guy, right? No, I'm not sales guy. Salesforce is a, what is that? One of the technology. Okay, so I will explain you. So in the Salesforce also you need to write before Salesforce. Everybody saying that Salesforce is a cloud computing technology. What is meant by cloud computing? Okay, so come to next thing. If you want to, what is that? For example, we don't know Salesforce or we don't know cloud computing anything. Before this, how the people are implementing any project. For example, Java. Java people, what is that? For example, there is a team. First, A is a person, A working with one of the project. For example, so this guy is implement the Java related, what is that, application. Now, if this guy, what is that, work with Java project, first in that laptop you need to configure to do the Java programming. What is that? I told you already 3 layers. 3 layers means first database you need to install it here. Why? What is the database? First you need to store the data, you need to write the logic, you need to implement the UI. These related way to write the code, right? Way to store the storage space. That means these related, for example, database, Oracle. Oracle is a database. First, in this machine, in this laptop, A is a person work with the Java project. First, the admin people install the Oracle software in their machine. Again, Java software. Why? Because these people are writing the Java program. Again, what is that? Some IDE. Implement that UI or something. That related IDE you need to install it. And you need to set the you need to configure everything. It will be taking some time, like minimum 3 to 4 days. Once everything good, then the machine is ready to do the Java, what is that, program. Understand? So before you need to start, whenever one guy is joined in our company, if that guy want to develop the Java application, first you need to set up the machine. Okay? For example, in the COVID situation, everybody work from home. So this machine, this guy will go into their village. Okay? So he's working with everything good. For example, what is that? The Oracle software is not working properly. Then again that guy come back to Hyderabad and give to the admin. Why? Because who will install it? The admin people will install this. Why? Because these all are licensed version. It is not pre-edition, licensed. So that means that the machine means the laptop is depending on this technologies. What is that? This softwares. Without this softwares, we can't do anything. So if you want to implement Java, if you want to implement .NET product or whatever technology, okay, so you must, before you need to start the coding, you must configure your machine. That is the first pain. Okay, the first pain is in the traditional approach. That means before cloud computing. What is that? Configure your machine as per technology. That is the first page. So whenever the guy is joined, immediately it is not possible. You need to allocate the machine and install it, all the things. It will be taking some time. So this is the first thing. Second one is maintenance. Forget about the spelling, guys. Okay, maintenance. Maintenance means what is that? If Java software is not working, again you need to wait. Again you need to raise the ticket. Again come to admin. For example, you are in hometown. You need to come back. Again these people. It is maintainability is very difficult. Okay. For example, Java current versions, for example 13. Those people are added 13.1 patch release. Then you need to upgrade your machine. Upgrade your software. So that is also updates. Update the software. That is also very painful. So these three things, first of all, you need to do Java project. You need to do all those things, guys. For example, everything is ready. So after 1 month, Java people upgrade their, what about that? One more new feature is released. Then you need to update your machine. It will be taking some time. After 1 week, Oracle people, what is that? Release one more feature. Then you need to update your machine. So it is so apart from development, we need to configure your machine. Some of the time will be killing, right? So that is the main problem of the traditional approach, guys. Understand? That is the main problem of the traditional approach. That is the reason the technical people introducing one concept. It is not technology, one concept. What is the concept? Before that, I will tell you one small example. See, guys. See, car. Car is a, what is that? For example, car is a concept. Car is not a, what about that product? Car is a concept. I will tell you why. Now, first, for example, there is no car is available. One guy is saying that, hey, car having 4 wheels, one steering, one engine, blah, 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 something like that. That guy written one statement on paper. Okay, so if you want to do what is that, create the car, you need to follow these instructions. What is the instructions? 4 wheels, one steering, one engine, blah, blah, blah. That is just on paper. That guy written on the paper. That guy written on the paper. It is a car is a concept. If you want to create the car, you need to follow these instructions. Understand? Now BMW people are come to the picture. These people are, oh, take the instructions. Based on the instructions, these people are following the instructions and create the car On top of it, these people are adding some luxurious things, right? The interior, the quality, and everything. So then, who implement that car concept? BMW. Then these people are implement the car concept. This is the real-time product. Car is a not real time. It is a idea. Car is a idea. BMW car. Why? BMW company implement that idea and generate one new, what is that? Car. Understand? Now the car name is BMW car. Why? This guy is implemented. So this guy BMW car, this guy giving the, what is that? The price and everything. So same like Tata people, same like Mahindra people. Different companies have come to the picture. These people are implement the idea, but idea provided by someone. Idea provided by someone. That is, car is a idea. Different companies are provided different implementations. So BMW car, Tata car, Mahindra car, all cars are same. Concept is same, but the main motor is same. What is that? Four wheels, engine, and everything is same, but design is different. Right? So same like that, instead of car, one guy in the technical word, one guy provided one concept. What is the concept? This guy already saw the, what is the problem of while we are implementing the, what is that? New, what is that? Product. New product means new app. What is the problem? Before implementing it, you need to set up the machine. It is taking some time. Whenever upgrade is coming, again it is killing the time. Maintainability is very huge. And for example, one more main disadvantage. For example, Java. If you want to purchase the Java license, for example, 1,000 members. For example, it's a 1 crore per year. For example, 1 crore. Who will give the 1 crore if it's a big businessman? For example, Geo people require software. That guy will be giving the 1 crore. But what about, for example, in our gully there is a medical shop. That guy required one application. That guy investing for Java application 1 crore. Not possible. Why? Because the medical shop value is 10 lakhs. How the people are investing 1 crore for only purchasing the Java license? At the same time, Oracle license. At the same time, remaining ID license. So purchasing cost also very huge. If it's a big businessman like Geo people or Airtel people, are these people ready to purchase it? Why? Because their business is very huge. But what about middle scale industry? What about lower scale industry? These people are not ready to take the licenses. Why? Because their business is very small. So these are the pain points. One is maintainability, second one is cost. Understand? For that purpose, some people are introducing one concept. What is the concept? Don't install any softwares. Don't install any software. What is the softwares? Which softwares we require? If you want to try to, if you want to develop any application, we need UI softwares, you need logical softwares, you need database softwares. First, you need to install your machine, right? And on top of it, you need to start your code. Now, to avoid this guy, one of the technical people introducing, providing one concept. Concept nothing but, please remember, it is a document. This is the document. It is not a technology. Just one book. Okay. What is the book? These people are saying that don't install any software. To develop any application, don't install your, what is that? Any software. Without installing the software, how to write the code? That is the second problem. For example, come to here. Facebook application. Facebook application, if you want to purchase new mobile, right? New mobile, you are installing the Facebook application on your mobile. Then you can use it. That is the one way. You are forgot your mobile, but you want to see your Facebook application. How? What is that? Go to internet or go to laptop and open the browser. Right? Open the browser. Within the browser, just enter Facebook. Whenever you are logging your credentials, Facebook application is coming. In this case, you don't want to install Facebook application on your laptop. Same application, one way you are installing it. Second way, without installing, you are getting the Facebook application. In the second way approach, you don't want to install Facebook application in your local machine. Through web, through URL, you are access your Facebook application. Same concept, guys. It is not new. Same concept. These people are implemented. Here we are getting Facebook application. Here these people, what is that? Don't install any software. So without install, how to get it? Through URL. We are providing one URL. Who? These people providing one URL. Hey, I am providing one URL. You can enter that URL and enter your credentials. Then what do you want? You need UI softwares, you need logical softwares, you need database software. Everything will be coming through URL. Simple concept. Here you are entered URL and enter your username and password. What is coming? Facebook application is coming. Instead of application, these people telling that okay, all the applications you are enter the URL and enter your credential, that application is coming. Same way, these people are thinking in the different way. What is that? I am providing one URL. Enter that URL and enter your username and password. Then instead of Facebook application, instead of Amazon application, instead of blah 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 application, what is that? I am giving to develop the application, whatever softwares you want, that softwares I will provide through online. Got it? The idea? Got it? Through URL, I am providing one URL. You can enter that URL. So previously any URL you are entered, that application is coming. If you are entered the Facebook application is coming. If you are entered Amazon application is coming. If you are entered Book My Show application is coming. Same like instead of application, these people are provided, what is that? One URL. That URL, for example, www dot some ABC. I will tell you guys. ABC, this is the URL. You can enter this URL and enter the credentials. Whenever you are enter this URL and credentials, these people are provided, what is that? For developing the database related editors are coming automatically. You want to create the database related, you need to learn three things. I all told you, database, logic and UI. Database related, what is it? Editors are coming. You can open the database related options, create the database and store it. Second, UI related. You want to create pages, page related editors are coming. Again, you need to write the logic. Logic related edits are coming, write the logic and save it. Where it is stored? Again, it is going to whoever provide that application, that guy related cloud. So this is the concept. One, what is that? These people are provided. This concept is called, anybody? This concept is called cloud computing. This concept is called why cloud computing? We don't know. For example, rain is coming. We don't know where it is coming. Somewhere, right? Somewhere clouds are there. We are getting the rain. Same like whenever you are entered that website URL, you are getting database related and UI related and logic related. All the editors are coming. You can just enter your data and store it. Enter your code and store it. Where it is stored, how to get it, we don't require. Understand? For example, Facebook, you are entered one, what is that? Added one image. Where it is stored, how to get it, you don't require. Whenever you are open, your image is coming. Whenever you are deleted, it is deleted. Where it is stored, how it is deleted, we don't require. Same like you enter one URL and enter the credentials, all the softwares are coming. All the softwares are coming. You don't know how to coming, how to going, how to storing, how to deleting, we don't require. Okay, so enter the URL, enter the credentials, then softwares are coming. You can do the development and everything. What is that? Then store it. Whenever your work is done, close the application. That's it. It will be stored automatically in the cloud. This is the concept these people are covered. Okay, this is called where it is stored somewhere. The somewhere is called cloud. That's the reason it is called cloud computing. Clear? Cloud computing means now, guys. Once again, one more thing. Don't by heart the definitions, guys. Whatever, if you are by heart the definitions, we are not kids actually, right? The theoretical parts already over. We are writing so many exams, right? Don't by heart any what about that definitions. What you can understand here, cloud computing. Those people provide the URL, develop the application, and store. What is that? Do it. That's it. Now you can generate the what about create the definition. What is that? To develop the application. So what is it? Through URL to develop the access the resources. Through URL access the resources and develop the application. That is called cloud computing. Understand? Don't by heart anything. Whatever you can understand, you can tell the as it is to the respective guy. That is the knowledge. If you are by hearted, you are just by hearting and storing in your memory, but it is not useful in your real time. Understand? It is not a crime. So many people, if I am asking in the interview, whenever I am asking the question to someone, out of 190% people are giving the answer same. Why? Because all the people book read. Those people will not survive in the IT industry. Okay? So, yes. Okay? So now guys, cloud computing means to develop the application and run the application through internet. If you want to enter the URL, first in your machine must be connecting with the internet. There are so many definitions, guys. Through internet, you can develop the application and run the application. Without internet, it is not possible. URL not open. Without URL not open, resources are not coming. Without resources are not coming, you are not developing anything. So all of the primary is internet. So here, please try to understand. Here, your machine not depending on the softwares. Any machine, your personal machine or whatever machine, if you have the internet, wherever you are in Himalayas or you are in Germany, you are in China, wherever you are. If you have the internet, you will get the access and do wherever you want. Until your machine will be blast, right? You will do whatever you want in your project. Why? Because it is not depending on the softwares in your local machine softwares. You don't want to install anything. Why? If you know the URL, if you know your credentials, who provide the credentials? Your team. Okay. If you know the URL, if you provide the what is that? Credentials, automatically all the access is coming. Then you can add your code or whatever maybe. Then close it. For example, you forgot your laptop. Open another laptop and do it. That is the beauty of cloud computing. In that case, there is no dependencies on the softwares. You don't, for example, see guys, here the softwares are coming. These people are, for example, in the database point of view, 58th version, these people are using the version. So now those people are implementing 59th version. You don't want to install it. Why? That is in the cloud, those people are upgrading. You are not upgrading your machine. Why? Because you are accessing through URL. So the fresh softwares are coming every time. That means maintenance is very easy. You don't want to install any softwares. Why? Through URL it is coming. Upgrades. You don't want to upgrade anything in your machine. Right? If you have the internet, that is enough. And the main purpose is, what is that? Cost. I will tell you last actually, not now. So this is the cloud computing. Without install any software, you can access and develop the application through internet. Without install any software in the machine, you can access and develop the application through internet. That concept is called cloud computing. Okay. Now, so many companies. I told you that previously car. Car is a concept which is having 4 wheels, one, what is that? One steering, one engine, blah, that is car. Right? Tata is coming, Mahindra is coming, BMW, Ferrari, blah, 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 Rolls Royce, so many companies are coming implemented. Same like this cloud computing is a concept. It is not technology. So many people are saying that cloud computing is a technology. It is not a technology. On paper, what is that? Someone written some statements. That is the concept. That is the idea. So now, for example, house. House is a concept. Who are living? That is the house. I am. What is that? Ashok is a person. Implement the house. That guy needs villa. Villa is a house. Flat is a house. In our village, normal hut also. What is that? House. House is a concept. Different people construct the house in the different way. Understand? Same like house is a not, it is a virtual entity. Virtual means it is a idea. The real entity means depending on your financial stability, you can implement whatever you want. Understand? Same like cloud computing is a concept. So different companies are implemented in a different way. In that, there is so many companies are. Bipin, now you are come to, okay, your question. Now, first, Google people come to the picture. These people are implement the concept. What is that? Provide one URL, provide the credentials, and whenever enter the credentials, that UI related software, database related software, logical related software, all are coming. Google implemented, right? Then this is called Google Cloud. Understand? Google implement the concept. So car, Tata people implement the car. So Tata car, Nexon or something. BMW implement the car concept. So BMW car. Ferrari people implement the car concept. Ferrari car. What is that? Google company implement the what is that? Cloud computing concept. Then Google Cloud. Amazon Cloud. IBM Cloud. Salesforce Cloud. That is the, what is that? Now we are come to Salesforce. So Salesforce is a company. These people also implement the cloud computing concept. So that is called, what is that? Salesforce.com or Salesforce CRM. Forget about CRM. I will explain last why the. So this is the Salesforce cloud. Salesforce company, Salesforce.com is a company. These people are, what is that? Implement the cloud computing concept. That's the reason Salesforce cloud. Clear? Now we are around all the world. Now we are come to our Salesforce. Clear as of now? Yeah. So we can install Java software in Salesforce or any. That's what I told you, right? Please wait, man. It will be minimum taking 3 days, man. Okay. Now you have, then you can get the clarity. Why? Because I have only 1 hour, at least 3 hours minimum. If you are provided 3 hours, now you have some idea. Within 5 minutes or 1 hour, everything. So 100 people, 100 minds, 100 questions. If I'm telling that every question answer, the demo will not go. That's the reason. Give me some time at least. In my point of 3 days minimum, maximum 1 week. Okay, if you have patience, then wait for 7 days, then you have get clarity. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So now Salesforce implement the concept that is called Salesforce Cloud. Okay. This is also, yeah, Salesforce implement that. So that is called, that is also Salesforce Cloud, guys. So Salesforce point of view, these people also provide one URL. Using that URL, you can enter the credential. These all the resources are coming. Okay. This is Salesforce. How, what is the Salesforce? What type of things those people are provided? How to provide that? So we are not discussing about the technology. What is the hype and what is the career? Okay, whether it's suitable for freshers or what type of jobs are available. What about the salary? Once you choose the Salesforce, what is the career? Right? So, and what is the growth? Who is the competitor for Salesforce? Okay, so there is, if you see, guys, you can understand, right? What is the Salesforce? Everybody clear, right? 1 second. Some people are asking some questions, guys. Otherwise, these people are. This goes both admin developers I will tell you this tomorrow, guys. Can you please share the recording, sir? Whoever attend what is the demo, guys? Every day, the Naresh IT people send the link. Okay, this demo links. If someone missing, so it is once the demo is fixed. That means after minimum 1 week. After 1 week, we are closed that. These people are giving the some other way of what about that access. Okay, this is the one. Sir, Azure Tech, Google and also cloud technologies. Yes. And sir, Azure. Okay, sir, we can install. If you are install, it is not cloud computing. So, what is the cloud computing concept? Without install software, you can develop the application. So, we are not install anything for cloud computing. Can you hear? You don't have access, man. Okay. Can you please technology, CRM technology? I will tell you. See guys, CRM. That is the second part. I will tell you why CRM, what is CRM, why Salesforce is provide the CRM or not. Okay. First of all, what is meant by CRM? The generic word. First, we need to before come to the Salesforce. What is the technology? Why we need to learn the technology? What are the modules are there? How to learn it? How these people are provided some? We are all learning. Then we are come to Salesforce. Salesforce CRM. First, what is CRM? What type of CRMs are available? Salesforce is provide the CRM or not? We'll discuss. When we will send the recording? Once the class is over, Sneha. Okay? Yeah. So now, guys. Yeah. Guys, I am the person to here. So many people are taking the what about that? There is 3 sessions are there, 3 faculties are there. My name is Ashok. This class I am taking. Okay, this demo, whoever I'm giving the demo, right? So the other what is that? The everyday sessions also I am taking it. Okay, no other people. So demo is one guy, explanation is one guy, not like that. Every person there is own pattern, guys. And one more thing, I am not explain like what is that A to Z. It is not. I told you from starting onwards. It is not a academic. In the academic, there is a index. First lesson, second lesson, third lesson, fourth lesson. Not like that. We are not writing any exams. We are facing the problems in the real time. The customer problem. Based on the problem may be not A, B, C, D. The problem may be Z. The problem may be C. The problem may be D. Right? So based on the problem, you need to provide the solution. So like that, my teaching should be, guys. Not this is the first concept, definition, example. Next, second concept, definition, example. Third concept, definition, example. If you are reading like that, whenever problem is you, that's the reason I told you in my pool 300 members are there. All the people know the Salesforce. Okay, if you are asking anything, those people will tell you. But this is the problem. Can you tell me the solution? These people know the 100 concept. But which concept is suitable for this problem? Don't know. That is the knowledge. Everybody learning the Salesforce. Everybody know the question and answers. What is class? What is effects? Blah blah blah. What is object? What is field? Everybody. If you are taking the interview, everybody selected. But once problem is coming, this guy know the simple, very simple, guys. In the exam, I am providing the guide, but you don't know the question answer. Where is the answer in that guide? What is the use of the guide? You are writing the exams, guys. I am providing the guide. Hey, this is the guide. You can pick the answer and write it. You don't know how to write. Where is the answer? What is the use of guide, guys? That is the current education system, current technical system, guys. Understand? Everybody having the 1 to 100 concept, not 1 to 100, 1 to 50, for example. But whenever real time, those people not asking what is that, blah blah blah. This is my problem. What is the solution? You know guide, but you don't know the problem related solution. That is the lack of knowledge. You need to learn that. You don't record 1 to 100. Problem is coming. What is the solution? If you want to learn that, it is you are a gem. To be honest, okay. So I will tell you that what is the technical knowledge, guys. What is the technical blah blah blah. I will explain you. So this is the Salesforce. Now every day, what is the time? Okay. Every day we have a 1.5 hour session, guys. Demo only 1 hour today. Why? Because you guys are come like So that's the 9:20 the demo is started. Maybe 9:15, 9:20 the demo started every day, like up to 3 to 4 days. Once the strength is confirmed, then 9 to 10:30 class. 9 to 10:30, 1.5 hour class. Okay, the course duration is minimum 3 months, maximum 4 months. Okay, what are the concepts we covered? I will show you. So high level, I already told you. What are the concepts we covered? These three. High level, if you are suitable for real time, you need to learn these three things. Within the three things, there is so many sub concepts are coming. So you need to learn these three concepts. That's it. High level. Now you know that your boundary. What I want to learn in the Salesforce. I want to create the pages. I want to write the logic. I want to create the database. Within that database point of view, what are the concepts? Logical related, what are the concepts? UI related, what are the concepts? That is, I will explain. Okay. Second thing, and one more thing. Yeah. Now, 1.5 hour completely I explained the only, what is that? Theoretical, what is that? Only session, guys. I'm not providing any notes. So notes point of view, I will provide some my own documentations, guys. I will show you. 2 minutes. Just opening. So Naresh IT people provide, once you are paying the fee, one app, Google Classroom app. These people are providing the app. You can install or wherever. Once you are open, you are getting notes, guys. See, every batch we are creating one folder. See, this folder access batch 1, batch 2 like this. For example, if you open that, any batch 13 or batch 12 something. If you are open that, see, this is the folder. These are the different folders I will provide it. So this is the one concept administration. Within that, all documents I will provide it. These are not available in the online. It is my own. Why? Because the Salesforce, the main advantage is, I will explain tomorrow. Every 4 months, these people are adding more and more features. So last batch, whatever I said in this batch, may not be, some concept will be changed. Why? Because Salesforce is upgraded every quarter. So new features are coming. That's the reason I'm not giving the download option for this. You just view it and prepare it. Okay, it will be more than 1 or 1.5 year. I will give the access. Meanwhile, you will get the job. Okay, so if you open this, for example, if you open this, so this is the document. Whatever I explained in the classroom, this is the document. Okay, if any new changes are coming, I will update it. It will be impact to all the people. Okay, so this is the, see, this is the coding part, development related and everything. So these are the coding part and everything. I will provide this all the documents once the concept is over. Meanwhile, if you, for example, some concept it will be taking 3 days, some concept 5 days. Once the concept is over, then only I can provide this document. So meanwhile, for practicing purpose, if you want to write your own notes, that is up to you. That is up to your interest. Anyhow, videos are there. If you want to listen again, if you have some clarity, you can go through the video. Okay. If still you have any issue, you can talk to me. Okay. So this is the notes, guys. Okay. Once this is completed, see deployment, other reference. So this is the real-time document, how the project is going on. This is the real-time document, guys. Okay, these type of documents, real-time project, how it is look like. This is the, these type of documents I will provide that. It is very helpful for your interview or in your future. Okay, and packages nothing but, for example, if you are purchasing one mobile, you don't want to ask to pay, hey, can you please provide the Facebook application? Go to Play Store and install it. Same like whatever application you are created, you need to create one app. These are the apps actually. I am providing these apps. So in the classroom, we are creating one application. That application you need to install wherever you want. So that type of, what is that concept? These are different batches. I am creating different applications. Now, sample resumes. These are the different resumes. In the end of the class, I will provide this. Okay, you can download it and change account. Some of the genius people are there. So those people are download it. Don't change the mobile number and name as well. Directly upload it. Those type of genius also available. Okay, job notifications, guys. Job notification means for freshers or blah blah blah. If I have any reference, I will upload here. You can check daily activity. You can check every day. Just send your resume to this respective email. So that type of things here. And certifications, I will tell you last. And classroom, what is that? Classroom notes. Sometimes I will provide the classroom notes as well, guys. In the classroom, I am writing some code. That code I am put it on document and provide to you. End of the total 3 months classes, whatever I have written, everything I will be provided through one document. See, I will show you. See, previous project. This is one of the, here I am providing manifest for SAP. See, these many components I am created. See, these many components I am created on the fly, and so many classes, so many flows, so many LW, blah blah blah. So all the code, whatever we are already explained, we are already developed, all the source code I will provide that. And here I am not, what is that, copy paste the code. I will explain each and every line. Okay, I'm not copy paste the code. Okay, copy and paste, this is the output. Not like that. If I copy paste it, how you learn, right? So I will explain every syntax of why we are written like this. So this is the notes related, guys. Okay, so when do you get the access? For example, today class demo. Where is the demo? For example, see, cloud computing. So actually we are not come to here. See, low cost, blah blah blah. I will explain tomorrow. So here, see, there is a URL. Different machines access the URL, blah blah blah. So how to create the Salesforce org and everything, we'll explain in next class. Okay, so this is the way of my teaching, guys. I'm not following the order. Please remember, I'm not following A, B, C, D, not like that. This is the problem. So end of the class, all concepts, whatever we require, it is covered. Okay, this is my way of teaching. Okay, any questions, guys? Anybody? Any questions? Will you give any placement call after training? Guys, Naresh IT people conducting, to be honest, guys, out every batch, my batch is minimum 90-80 members. Out of 80-90, only selecting 10 members, guys, every batch. Why? Because 50% of the people just not complete the entire course. There is some people are time pass, blah blah blah. Some people, even though those people are written, they didn't practice it. I am just giving the guidance, guys. I am telling what is that? Out of 10%, I am telling 3%. Remaining 7%, I am giving one example, not every example. The remaining example you need to practice it, right? So like that, every out of 100, 10 numbers must be selected. Okay, recently getting 3 MBA people getting the product-based company, guys. MBA people. So Naresh ID conducting some exams. If you are select that, these people have the tie-up. Okay, those people come, and at the time who are already tried, already selected, we are passing these resume to those people. Okay, so to be honest, getting the job in the Salesforce here very easy, but surviving depending on your skill, depending on your practice. Salesforce, lot of jobs are available, especially in Indian market. So many huge market is there. Why? Because first of all, cost. In the US, one mid developer 5 lakhs, guys. Here 1 lakh is more, right? So 5 lakhs, 1 lakh. That's the reason all the projects come to India. Second thing is the cost cutting. Tomorrow I will explain you. whatever old project, last 30 years or 20 years, whatever projects are there, these people are migrating to cloud computing. So why? Because cost cutting, maintenance, blah blah blah. That is the reason migration projects are, lot of migration projects are there. That's the reason Indian market is very crucial. So it is very good. If you go to what is that? Google Salesforce jobs. I will explain tomorrow. Every company level 1 level previously, whenever I come to after completing my graduation or MCA, my dream is get the job in MNC. That is my dream, like Wipro or TCS. That is my dream. Now I'm working with Salesforce, I'm working with Amazon, blah blah. Right? So at the time I didn't expect. So that type of facility provided by the Salesforce. Why? Because Salesforce using level 1 company, level 3 company, level 4 companies, level 5 MNCs, product based. Apple using Salesforce, Google using Salesforce, Amazon using Salesforce. Every company using Salesforce. That means you have more opportunity to get the job wherever you want. But you must have a skill. And also, please don't be fear about if you are attending the interview, 1,000 members are there. To be honest, I'm the interviewer. Out of 1,000, only 20 to 30 people having the skills. The remaining 70 people don't have skills. Just to show. Understand? So now you can tell the worker that is up to you where you are. Everybody attend the interview, but everybody not getting the job. Every learner didn't get the job, guys. If you are learning the Salesforce, you are not getting the job. That is the recent survey in the Salesforce. Out of 100 people, only 5 to 7% of the people have skills. That people getting the good salaries. The remaining 20% or something, these people getting the jobs, but every day there is a torture. Why? Because whenever you are going to what is that office, this guy don't have the skill. The manager or lead or technical guy, whatever the task these people are provided, this guy don't know. So this guy, the entire whatever career is torture. Why? Because he don't know the skills. He don't have any skills. How to do the work. So it is, that's the reason it's very difficult to what is that manage their life. So this is the correct what is that situation, correct time to learn from starting to not ending, starting to up to whatever. Okay, so then go to what about that IT industry. It is very easy to sustain in the IT industry from the sales person. Okay, I am giving that confidence, that is up to you guys, but practice is up to you. I am giving whatever based on your, for example, your mind is 50, I am giving 80. If you are 70, I am giving 90. Based on your, for example, you are not responding properly, I am in 50. If you are practicing good, whenever I am asking, okay, what is this? Yesterday we are discussing. If you are respond properly, then I am going to little bit upper. So depending on your mindset, I am giving the try. Clear? What is the modules topics? I will tell you, Vikram, tomorrow. I told you already, right? So tomorrow I will tell you what is the, which companies are offered, what we are covered, what are the Salesforce total modules, within the modules, 3 layers, right? Within the 3 layers, what are the topics we covered, what we didn't cover, why we didn't cover, what is the CRM, in the CRM what we covered, everything will explain you tomorrow. Okay? Yeah. Any questions, anybody? Understood? Vikram, cost of training, you can ask to Naresh IT. Okay, I'm just faculty man. I'm not a partner. Any prerequisite before joining? Guys, good question. What is that? So many people, there is a myth. What is that? Before going to Salesforce or before joining any technology, you need to, some people, okay. So many people are, okay, I want to learn Salesforce, go to trial hacks. Don't go to trial hacks. Salesforce provide trial hacks. But the trial hacks I'm not recommended now. Trial hacks means the training videos, some training things. I'm not recommended. Why? Because everybody, you can ask anybody, guys. 99.9% these people are saying that you want to learn Salesforce, go to trial hacks. Okay, I want to go to trial hack. Trial hack means one concept having 10 pages of the content. Did you understand the content? You need to read the 10 pages of the total notes. How much time it will be taking? Minimum 2 to 3 hours. Once you read it, did you understand? And these people are giving the steps. Go to setup, go to setup, go to setup, output is coming. Why you need, so you are practicing same thing. But why I am going to that option? Why I am going to this option? Why I need to select the checkbox? Who will explain that? So that is the reason in this situation, don't touch the trial hacks. Okay? Salesforce provided the support, trial hack support. That means learning the things. Don't touch the trial hack. come to empty brain. If you have some knowledge, it's very difficult for me. Okay? Come to empty brain. I don't know anything. Just come and sit here. I will provide the guidance. I will provide the what is the knowledge. Okay? From my end, I'm very confident about my teaching. That is up to you. If you have any knowledge, please read it. So without knowledge, you don't know any technical background. You don't know ABC as well. You just whatever your skill here means, you just read it and understand it. If you know these two skills, if you need read the paragraph or read the sentences and understand. If you know the English, it is good for me. Technical knowledge, I don't require anything from your end. I'm not expecting anything. I will tell you everything. Clear? That's what I told you, Uday. Understood, right? Offline class starting from can I switch off online both as per convenience? Guys, so offline and online, I am preferable offline. Why? Because the interaction is very good. Online also, that's up to you. Depending, for example, US people are from my 730, US and Canada, these people, so many people are available. Those people will not come, right? In that case, you are in other town, other city, then online is preferable. But offline is more convenient. Why? Because you have some what is a good interaction. If I have some, for example, if you have any questions, you need to bring your laptop. After class is over, I will explain. So offline is I am preferable offline. So these people are asking, did you take the online only? No, I am taking only offline. So online okay, offline. Why? Because the interaction is very good, guys. Okay? Yeah. Sir, when class will start? Guys, today class already started. So today demo started. So minimum 3 to 4 days. Minimum today is Wednesday, na? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay, these 3 days demos. Monday onwards class will be starts. Okay. If anybody missing, for example, tomorrow someone join, we are sharing the. I'm not explain again and again, guys. Why? Because Salesforce is the ocean. To be honest, okay. I need to select whatever you want. So if anybody missing any class, you are already took the videos, go to the videos and see it. If you have still any questions, ask me. Okay, guys? Any questions? Yeah.
Is it true that Salesforce requires less coding as compared to other technologies?
So that's the reason, guys. So many people, the marketing strategy to what about that? So Naresh IT point of view, we need more people, we are getting more revenue. So that's the reason all the people, the what is the market? See, in the market side, these people are saying that Salesforce there is no coding, come and join. The way of teaching also, we have some configuration, we have some what is coding as well. See here, if you see here, this is the admin. This admin means around like 8 concepts, for example, high level. Okay, 8 is configuration. Now come to here. This is the development, and come to here. This is the development, and some other concepts also there. These are also development. Please try to understand, guys. Just for earning the money, any technology, for example, Salesforce 3 years minimum package is 10 lakhs, guys. 8 to 10 lakhs. 5 years minimum 15 to 20 lakhs. Okay. If Salesforce is only configuration, why the people are providing that much of salary? Just use your common sense. If it is a very easy, why the people are hiring more salary, giving the more salaries, guys? It is a point and click. Salesforce is what is that? Coding is there, configuration is there. But whenever I started, my career is starting around like 2012, guys. Okay, at that time, 30% is configuration, 70% is coding. Okay, now whatever the beauty of the Salesforce is, whatever coding things are there, that will be converted each and every release into point and click. Understand? Previously 30% is code, what is the configuration, point and click. 70% is coding. Now this 70%, 2% is converted into again configuration. 68% is coding. Now 2%. Every release, these people are changing more features, converting some coding features to point and click. But the final weapon, ultimate weapon is coding, guys. If you know the coding, nobody will touch you. But coding is not a rocket science. Coding is, I am the very poor candidate. What is that? Poor means not financially, financial also. So I don't know knowledge on the technical until I'm also what is joined in Naresh IT 2000, what is the 10 in the Java. Okay, here I am the one of the student. So now after 10 years, you are here, I am here. So I am the old student of Naresh IT. I am also learning the Java. Whenever I join Java, I don't know even ABC in the technical. I completed my MCA in the very worst college, you know, right, in the engineering colleges. But I don't know anything. What is it? How to start the laptop also I don't know. That is my background. But now I am sustained, right? So coding is only just your what is that? Skills, guys. The logical skills, right? Some people, if you are giving one problem, some giving some in our classroom. If you are giving same problem, one guy giving 10 steps, one guy within 5 steps, one guy only one line. In my one of the friend, that guy, we are writing 100 steps, that guy giving only 2 lines. So that is depending on your brain. That is logical skills. Based on logical skills, your what is the coding skills will be different. Remaining is all are the whatever you want. I will tell you everything. Understand? Coding is very easy, but first of all you need to habituate your brain. Coding is very easy, right? Coding is fear, then it's fear. It's very tough. So I will give you guidance, guys. But ready to take the coding side career, guys. Why? Because now in the admin side you are getting the job. For example, 5 lakhs something. After 10 years also you are increment only 10, what is that, 6 lakhs or 7 lakhs. But in the coding side, 5 lakhs should be 30 lakhs. That is the variation of the admin side and coding side. Understand? Better to choose the career as a coding side. But in the Salesforce, it's very easy also. Okay? Yeah, what is that? We need learn CSS, HTML, JS. That's what I told you, man, Uday. So here UI means, where is the UI? Here UI means, see, this is the UI. There is some designs, there is some colors, blah, blah, blah. That means we know as per our knowledge, the colors and everything CSS. You need to learn the CSS. Don't require, guys. I will tell you the shortcuts. Okay? See, I know HTML, I know CSS, I know JavaScript, everything. But I don't know if you are asked the question, I don't know. If you're giving the what is my basic Salesforce. On top of it, I'm learning this. If you're giving the problem, what is that? Design this page. I'm writing the UI page, I'm writing the Apex, I'm writing the database, everything. The design, okay, I need to change the color, this blue color. I know how to change the color. But I don't know end-to-end of the CSS. So if you want to learn CSS, JavaScript, HTML, Salesforce, then you will become old. Okay? It's not possible. Any technology is not possible, guys. You need to apply the skill based on the situation, which code snippet you want to use, how to use. That's what you want to learn. Now Salesforce, guys, after 10 years or after in your career, for example, whenever I joined 2011, I'm using one UI framework. Now it is a third framework. So again, I don't want to go to Amirpet, right? Every time, whenever Salesforce is changing anything, again come back to Amirpet. It's not possible. After like 10 years, you have some kids. Your kids are in beta. Again, you need to come to Amirpet. It's not good, guys. You need to learn your own. That's what that skill you want to learn. Okay. Okay. It is too late, guys. Can you get my contact number? Okay, we'll see. Guys, will you guide about Salesforce certification like PD1? I told you, right, certification and everything. Give me like 3 days. I will explain everything. Okay, now you have some idea. Okay, then again, tomorrow we'll discuss the remaining part, guys. Okay. So if you have any questions, this is my call. What is the mail ID? I will reply your mail, guys. As of now, contact is not possible. Why? Because after this is over, I have a lot of work, right? I'm unable to pick any call, guys, to be honest. Why? Because so in the starting, I'm giving the number. Everybody, sir, this comma is not working. This full stop not working. Everybody call to me when I will do my personal work, when I will do my what is the work, guys, right? So if you really urgent, once you are joined, I will give the contact number, we'll discuss. But as of now, if you have any questions, please send the email. I will reply within 1 or 2 days or at least weekend. I will must be see all the what is that emails and reply it. Okay, guys. Will you please give me your LinkedIn ID, sir? Guys, if I giving them my LinkedIn ID, all are exposed, right? We'll see. Okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. We'll see you tomorrow. Okay, same time 9:15 guys. Okay, now Monday onwards 9 o'clock. Now 9 to 9:15. Some people are joined and some people not. Thank you so much guys. Bye bye.